Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So the first trimester of the year is already gone and I wanted to change my cover and my planner a little bit, so I decided to film this video for now, right now, because June is just coming around the corner and this is the current state of my planner cover. So it's pretty dirty. I'm just going to try to clean it a little bit so it looks a little bit better. And it's quite dirty because before I didn't have this planner cover that I'm using, this one, this blue one, and I think it's going to help a lot in terms of preserving the cover of the planner itself, but it's already pretty dirty, so I'm just going to clean that up. And I think I'm gonna change to the second planner cover that I have. So for this year I actually bought 3 different covers, all in green, because I wanted the same color on all of them. So I'm going to show you them now. I have this one, which is a checkered cover, and I have this one, which is a bigger checkered cover. So I think I'm going to go with this one because I think it's very pretty. I really like this cover here, but I think it's time to move on to a new notebook. So that's what we are going to do today. First off, I need to take out all of these inserts here. Some of them are already used up. So let's start by doing this. This is going to take a little bit of time, but the good thing is that these are very easy to take out and put back on. So it's not going to be a difficult task. It's just going to be a little time taking. Okay, so these were all of the inserts that were inside this planner here. So my idea is to put 4 months in each one of these planners. So let me see which months I have here already. I have January, I have February, I have March, and I think I'm going to put here April as well. I'm not sure why I put April in the other one, but April should be here. Where is April? There is April. So April is going to go here. This I think it's April. And then I'm going to take out all of the other inserts that are here because I don't think this is going to fit anyway. So let's take out all of these. There we go. And then we're going to put April here, and we're going to have a look if this is too full or if we can put other things inside as well. Excuse my voice, I'm not sick or anything, but I think it's because it's the morning and it's raining quite a bit today. It's kind of gloomy and cold, so I think my throat is not wanting to work as well as the other days. So if you can hear any kind of noise outside, it's probably the rain. It's raining quite a bit, but I have my windows closed and the door is also closed, so it shouldn't be a problem. Now, I think we're still going to have a little bit of space here when I'm done putting the 4 months. And I'll have to see what I'm going to do because I still have a couple of different months to put in both the planners. And I think one of them was holding more pages than the others. So I'll have to see what I'm going to do about this. So let's close this one and see how full we are at the moment. Okay, we still have plenty of space, as you can see. Well, something happened here. Let me just have a look at those pages. There you go. So we still have quite a bit of space here. So I'm just going to put, I think 2 more months, because otherwise I'm not going to have space. So I have May here. May is going to go in. And I'm also going to put, well, June is going to go out, I think right now. So I'm just going to grab the pages from May from this planner here that I'm currently using, so I can put the pages on June on the other one. So this one should have my May pages. May is not done yet, but I'm going to go ahead and pull out the daily pages at least. So these ones, I think I can pull out, and I'm just going to leave these ones right here. There you go. So we have May. June is going to go here in the other planner. So, okay, we have 5 months here. There you go. And then I'm also going to put here the pages of June that I'm not going to use, because I actually built this planner with 2 different planners. So I have pages that are repeated. For example, the monthly pages are repeated, the monthly budget is repeated, and I don't need 2 of those on my planner that I'm using. So I'm just going to put this right here. There you go. And then the weekly pages I'm going to pull out. These ones. This one's right here. I don't need this page here. Just need these. And I also need the pages for the dailies. So these are the daily pages. I don't need this one. This one can go back here. And I don't know about you, but I really enjoy this process of changing up my planner. It's something that takes a little bit of time, but it's time that I am actually enjoying and not something that I have to do. So for June, that's all. Here we have the last page. I don't need this page. And this is the last page. I also don't need this page here. So it ends up in a Sunday, which is great. So here we have the weeklies and the dailies, which are going to go in my planner. And now this is probably going to be quite full. I just have to look at it and see if we can fit anything else, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Well, I can still fit a couple of things here. Let me just check if my weeklies are here as well, or if they are just the daily pages. No, the weeklies are here as well, so these planners can actually fit quite a bit more than I expected. So we have all the weeklies for all these months. Not for May, I didn't pull out the ones from May, but I'll do that soon enough. Okay, so we are done with that planner there. I'm just going to remove now everything that I want to transfer to the new cover. So this is going to be one of those things. And I also want to transfer all of these stickers. So let me grab them and just put them right here. There you go. And then let me check if there's anything else here. No. The other side also has a couple of stickers, so I'm just going to pull them out and put them right here. Okay, that's done. Now, this 2024 overview is also going to go. These ones as well. I don't think I actually want any of this my planner, I think I can leave it here. I'm not using it a lot, so I think I'm gonna leave it. The rest is coming with me. There you go. Then we have the monthlies. So I kept the monthlies for each month here because I think it's interesting to have. So I'm going to keep them. I'm just going to pull them out like this. And I'm also going to pull out May. Okay, May is still here, and June as well, because I put one page from June here on the planner, just the first and the second, because this was for the last week of May. Okay. So we have here the other months. I'm going to go ahead and pull these out as well because I might need them to write something that is going to happen in the future. So I'm just going to pull them out. There you go. And these are all the pages from my projects from work. So I also need to pull them out and put them in my new planner. So I'm just going to quickly do this. There you go. So now we are done with all the moving of the pages. I'm just going to go ahead and take this out of here. We're going to put this in the new planner. And then I still have quite a lot of pages here that I need to put somewhere. So this somewhere is going to be in this planner. Let me just get rid of this. Whoops. Actually, this should be the planner that I'm using to keep the other months because this has been used already, but I'm not going to change it right now. There you go. This is the cover itself, and this is the cover of the cover. So there you go. Okay, so let me see what I'm going to put here. I have July, August, September, October, November, and December. I don't think everything is going to fit here. So let me start with August. Move this back a little bit. There you go. So August is going to go in here. I have to check if there is going to be enough space for all of these inserts, but they were here before, so there should be. So for August, I also have my dailies. So these are the dailies. Let me check. This is for July. So July, I think I'm going to put in the other planner. And then we have August. Let me see where August starts. Because this planner here, it actually came in 2 separate packets because we have 1 day per page, so there are quite a few days. Okay, this is going to go on the other planner if it's possible, and then I'm going to put August right here. I think I'm gonna speed this up a little bit just because I don't think you want to see this this part so much. So let's go ahead and speed this up. So I decided to just keep talking because I wanted to mention something to you. This planner here is a planner that I actually started using last year and I kind of fell in love. It helped me so much in my work. I was going through a phase at work that I wasn't doing so well because I had just finished a very big project that I was working on since I got into this position. And because the project ended, I didn't have as much to do and I didn't know exactly what I needed to do. So I was kind of lost and not very motivated. So this planner actually helped me guide what I had to do, and it made me feel a little bit better because I knew exactly what I was going to do each day because I had this planner with me and I planned ahead. And so that's why I decided this year to invest in a bigger version of it, because previously I had just gotten the dailies. So this year I decided to get the dailies and the weeklies. This way I had the full view, which helped me quite a bit. Okay, so we are done with the daily part. Let's see how full this is. I don't think it's too full. I think we can go ahead and keep going. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now we're done with the dailies. I'm just going to go ahead and put the weeklies as well. So we have August here. Let me grab just August, September. September is this one. So I'm going to go ahead, put this in. And this planner, I hope they don't change the design because it works so well for me. I love it because I use the planner not only to plan, but also to annotate what I do during the day. Because if you have watched my weekly review, you know that I want to know exactly how many hours I spent on each project, because we use this information to put in the system, so we know exactly how many hours each project is taking everyone. So this is a very easy way to control my time, and at the end of the week I don't have to think about it. I have it written down and I just had to look at it and put this into the system. So again, it helps a lot. It's not just a planning system, it's also a system that I can annotate stuff and know exactly what I was doing. And I think it's going to be fun when I'm a little bit older to go back into this planner and see what I was up to when I was this age. And that's also what I'm interested about. The only thing that I'm thinking is that because this planner is so big, I have three planners per year. So I think that's a lot. I think next year, if they still have the same design, I might just get the dailies, because the dailies for me, they are the most important part of my planning. The rest I can leave without, fine. The weeklies just serve as a place for me to write down how many hours I spent on each project, and I think I can do that anywhere. So next year, I'm probably just going to get the dailies, not the weeklies. Okay, so we still have a little bit of space here to work with. Let's see what else I need to put here. I think this is July. No, this is June. Okay, June I don't need to put here. This is extra paper from, I don't know from when. I think this is February maybe? I'm not sure. Well, I can put this at the back because I don't need this. There you go. Okay. And then I have July. I'm just going to check if July is going to go into the other planner or into this planner, whichever is the fullest. So I think they are pretty much the same, actually. So I might put July here. Okay, so July is going to go here. It's going to get a little full, but that's fine. So we have been doing this for 20 minutes. and for me that's fine. I actually like it. Okay, July doesn't want to cooperate. Come on, July. Okay. I'm going to have to do this in parts. July is going to go here. And I know a lot of you want this planner because honestly, this is one of the best systems I have ever seen in a planner. However, because they don't ship outside Brazil, I think, if you are looking for a similar system, I just discovered a planner brand in the US that might work for you, which is the Franklin Covey planner. They have a very, very interesting system, and they have a few tutorials on YouTube as well. And these are very nice tutorials with a proper professor or professional in the area. And he explains how the system works, how you can set goals, and so on and so forth. So I think if you want something similar to this system here, the Franklin Covey planner might be the one you're looking for. It's not a wire roll, but I think they have the option for a wire. It is a binder, but I think they have the option for wire as well. Anyway, so we are done with the two planners that are going to stay here at home where they belong. So I'm just going to close them. There you go. So these are going to stay here with the old inserts and the new inserts that I'm going to use later. Now let's go back into the planner that I'm going to use. This one, the first thing that I want to do is to put the cover on, and this is going to be quite difficult because this cover is not meant for this planner. This is from another brand, but I made it work last time, so hopefully I can make it work right now as well. The next step on my planner cover journey is going to be to get a mold term. So for this planner here, the classic Happy Planner cover, I think it's going to work well, hopefully. But to ship it here, it's very, very expensive. It's like another $70, and the price of the cover itself is $70. So it's not worth shipping here. I'm waiting for an opportunity to go to the US to grab this cover because I'm in love with it. From what I can see, it's a very good quality cover. It has so many pockets and it's beautiful. So I think it's going to be worth the investment. I just need to go to the US to get it. So yeah, so I'm kind of waiting on that, but I just put it out to the universe that I want this cover here. Let me just check if I'm putting it right. Yeah. So this cover here is quite snug on this planner because, like I said, it's not from the same brand, so it's not for this planner here. But because it's so snug, it doesn't take up a lot of space. The Moturn cover, on the other hand, is going to take a lot more space because it is a little bit bigger than the planner itself, but I think that's going to be fine. Okay, so I'm done with putting the cover. Let's go ahead and put all of the things here. So first off, I'm going to put these half page here, which is going to be my deliverables for the year of 2024. This is not really it's not really updated, so later I'll have to have a look at it, but for now it's good enough. Now I don't remember if the first thing was these two things or no, yeah, I think it was these two things and then I had this. Okay, so let's start from the back and then go over to the front of the planner. First off, I have my two unlabeled sections at the back. These are for my budget and also for any other kind of annotation I have to do during the day, or I want to do. I don't think there's anything at the back, but that's fine. Then I have my work sections. I have one for other projects, and I have one for one of the projects I'm currently working on. And this project is probably going to take another 1 or 2 or 3 years to be finished, so I can have this section here for a while. Then I have my other 2 projects that I'm working on. The second one has started last year, I think, or at the end of 2022. And then it's going to be done by 2025, I think, or 2026, something like that. And the first one is the one I use for my everyday work life, so it's always going to be there. Now I'm going to put all of the months that are going to go after. These are going to be the monthlies for the months ahead, so they're all going to be here. There you go. And then I'm going to put the July divider and all of the July pages that I got from the other planner. So these ones, I think here we have the dailies and we also have the weeklies. So these are the dailies. There you go. And these are the weeklies, if I'm not wrong. Let me see. Yeah, these are the weeklies. So they are going to go right here. Not July. I think I said July. This is June, not July. So June is here. And we also have the... Oh, wait. This is actually July. So July goes here. July goes here. There you go. And then for June, I already put the weeklies, the dailies. Now we're just missing the monthly, which is right here. So the monthly goes right in. And I had already separated the 1st and the 2nd of June because the last week of May has these 2 days. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it back right here. Finally, I'm just going to put the rest of May that still has to go. And then I'm going to put the previous months. Okay, so everything kind of fell out. I'm just going to have to do this in steps, because I have lots of half pages here that I use for my tasks for the week and the month. So let's go ahead and do this in parts. I think this is going to be easier than trying to fight the half pages and the markers. So we have here this week. I'm going to put a marker right here. Then we have the other weeks, this half page here. And the planner brand that makes these planners, they don't show exactly how they put back the pages, but there's another planner brand that works in a similar fashion, has kind of the same inserts and the same holes for the pages, that they use a pen to put the pages back on. So this might be helpful because after a while your fingers start to hurt from doing it. It stopped recording, but I'm just putting now the other months here. And I like to put them here because this way, if I need to reference anything at all from the other months, I have these. I don't put the dailies nor the weeklies because they take up a lot of space, while the monthlies don't take up too much space, and it's good to have for reference. Okay, I think I'm done. It's quite full. Now I just need to put the yearly pages here. I might take out a couple of pages from the back that I don't need. I'll have to check because this planner is quite full. Oh yeah, but it's because I have the May inserts here still, so when I take these out, this is not going to be a problem. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it as is. There you go. And then this has also a marker right here. And I'm also going to put the marker on the monthly, which is May at the moment. There you go. And also on the daily. Where is the daily? So I'm going to be starting here on Monday. Oh, actually, it was supposed to be this one for the daily, like this, and this one for the weekly. Okay, there you go. We are done with the new setup for the planner. Well, it's quite full. As you can see, it's not closing properly either. So I might have to take a couple of things out. I'm going to start with this because I don't need this here. Then I'm going to take out none of that. That's going to stay. This is going to be out as well. These as well, I don't need them. Okay, I think that's it. And I think I'm going to take out a couple of pages from May as well. So the weeklies from the other weeklies, I think I can take out like that. And then I'm going to put them right here with the other May pages. So we have the dailies here. I'm just going to put the weeklies right here. And I might take a couple of pages from the back as well, because I have used it for a couple of things that I don't need to see anymore. But I'll have to check it off camera because there is sensitive information there from my work. But I think that's it for this setup video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave your like. It helps my channel a lot. And also, if you're not subscribed yet, please do subscribe because I'll be posting at least twice a week. One time for the... I think I'm gonna try to post 3 times a week on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Wednesday, we're going to have like an extra video where I explain the planning system or I show how to be organized, something like this. And then Saturday is going to be the weekly review and Sunday is going to be the plan with me. So I hope this convinced you to be subscribed. If not, I hope at least to see you in the next video. Bye bye!